continue our final countdown to deciding the Good Neighbor of the Year. You may remember when Tyrique was here, everybody. NBC 10 Philadelphia's news anchor Francis Wang wanted to be sure everyone knew what he was doing to bring change to his neighborhood, so let's look back.
His foundation does everything from a physical community center that provides food and essentials, diapers, books, to a community neighborhood garden where people can grow their own fruits and vegetables and really take pride in being from that community, to after school programs and summer care.
Everything. I looked at it, they cover everything, young and old.
I look at Tyrique as that big brother to so many young kids, teaching them things that he wished he knew when he was a child and giving them the opportunities and chances that maybe he didn't get growing up.
For me, growing up in South Philadelphia, I took the way that a lot of people in our community do. They take the way that we're not taught, and that's the fast way. And that fast way cost me. It cost me being shot 11 times in my head, back, leg, and arms. It cost me going to jail for 5 years. And in jail...
What? Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't know that part.
Yes.
Shot 11 times?
Yes.
Oh, my gosh.
So that's normal. Growing up in the communities that we live in, gun violence happens every day. People are shot every day, and I thought that was my life's resume. And while I was in jail, I lost my grandmother, and it gave me that guidance to stop pointing the finger and to look in the mirror and try to have my community follow me in a positive way. Through our partnership with the police department, we did over 75 community events. We focused with our schools, faith-based initiatives, churches, mosques, to really give out food. We served over 11,000 households during the pandemic. We didn't worry about the funding. We just knew that people had to eat. And through that, we gave away 5,000 pounds of food to make sure that the people in our community had fresh fruits, vegetables during a time when it was needed.
The impact that we have seen here in this community has been invaluable. The work that we do with Young Chances Foundation goes from feeding our elderly population to participating in summer camp programs to doing hot meals Tuesdays and Thursdays. All I can say is we appreciate and we value the relationship that we have with Young Chances Foundation.
All right, so Tyrique, tell us what's new with the foundation, like since you were here. What's been going on?
Well, since the show, it was great exposure, and we took the donation and we actually purchased our 25-passenger van, which has TVs and things on it. And that's for our summer camp. But to kick it off, we took the kids to a small amusement park so they can have some activities and play and just fill it out. But we also have it for our seniors so they can have some fun to get around in the neighborhoods. And just been on the panel seeing that mobility is something that's needed. We really wanted to have that there. But we have some additional support with the credibility, like the other panelists were saying. We got additional support from our state to implement our gun violence initiatives that reduce poverty and increase the quality of life that we have in the city of Philadelphia. So this opportunity has been great for us since the show.
Wow, it's just incredible the reach you all have as a collective unit, especially. Like, my big dream that I just had right now is that it'd be interesting to see how a lot of these Good Neighbor of the Months, like that we're gonna have, we have 6 today, 6 on another part 2, about y'all almost like working together too. Like some of these might overlap and be able to help. Yeah. And then you have even more help of volunteers and people and awareness and even on like a bigger scale. I think big, I dream big. Okay, so.
Like you said, like good neighbors make good communities, and that's what we need.
Right.
And that's where I think you are making that platform for our community. It's not just about, you know, today, how do we provide a better tomorrow? And that's what you're doing.
That's right. Well, it's amazing. I'm gonna lift up my producers once again. Like it's literally the thing I signed on here to do is like, look, I've like had a lot of success in my life and I've had a lot of blessings. Like, let's bless people. Let's like, let's find people that are doing incredible things and do that for others.
Thank you.
No, that's important.
Absolutely.
And honestly, my producers, like, incredible. Came up with this idea and I was like, this is so cool.
Yeah, this will be used to inspire others to also do great things.
Yes.
That's a key.
And just reminding us that humans can be fabulous as well. Right. Yes. Well, Tyrique, it's your turn. You got 30 seconds to share why Young Chances Foundation should get the Good Neighbor title. Go for it.
So Young Chances Foundation, we are a community-based organization that thrives on bringing smiles and hope to the community. It started 10 years ago, but this is something that we wanted to do every day. And being named the Good Neighbor of the Year will bring those services there. So if you're out there, we need to support not only to be the good neighbor, but be a good community. And we just want your support. Thank you.
Absolutely. I wish I was quiet like you. I don't think at any point in my life have I ever been that quiet. It's so beautiful.
Y'all